Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome back to Hitman 2. It's been a while, but here we are. I've been looking forward for this a long time, but I kept getting distracted with other stuff. But finally, here we go.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Nice. Little fire. We have Intel Global Innovation Race. Not super excited. So, I haven't done this mission before.
Looking good.
Aha.
I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay?
That's fair, that's fair. Can't exactly walk in there with my gun. So let's see if we can find another way in. There should be multiple ways. I've done this map a little bit. Obviously the elusive target with Sean Bean. And of course playing it on ghost mode. So I know a little bit of the design of how things are. Actually making my way inside though might be a little bit trickier. At least walking in that area. Try in through the parking. Secured camera? Alright, fair enough. I'm not necessarily hunting for Silent Assassin suit only right away. I'm generally fond of taking on these missions by doing a couple of the mission stories. You sort of get guided through the level a little bit, seeing all the information, seeing all the characters, the disguises, and everything. Hello?
Well, no, they had a couple of notes about the conceptual poetry. They want me to deconceptualize it and maybe put in a few more references to barbecues.
Yeah, poetry.
it's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. Talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
Come now. Surely it's black. Alright.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Probably.
Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough. Please.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
Don't move. I've called for assistance, but for now I need you to stay still.
Oh, my head. Where are my clothes? Have you seen my mascot outfit? Oh, my head is killing me.
I didn't find your keys, man. He must have gotten them. You know. Nothing.
Hey, yo. Did you find some keys over there? Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Here you go. Enjoy, buddy. This will be a way for him to show me to his car, and I don't need to find it myself. I'm also walking to the parking garage. I mean, just what a coincidence. I don't think I'm alone in here, which is part of the problem. Can't just take him out.
Have you noticed how difficult it is to have guests now? I mean, what happened to just having a few people over and bringing some brewskis and something for the grill? I'm not the kind of guy that arranges a get-together 5 months in advance. Shit, man.
Okay, documents are still here. All right. Focus, man. Deep breath.
I love this job, man. People bitch a lot. Shit hits the fan.
Go time.
Shit up. There's no other place I'd rather be.
What did I tell you? I'm getting new teeth. Yeah, I went to the boss and said,
You think you brought them? You probably brought them.
I don't have any medical insurance, so what should I do? He just gave me the number of his private dentist and threw in a complete makeover. Very
Just wait for the right time. We're all good. I gotta say, I've been in some wacky outfits before, but this might be a new one. This might be an issue.
No.
Parking tickets. Alright. Well. How the hell do I place him somewhere where he's not gonna attract attention? Real problem. This is gonna get risky. Okay, that could have ended very badly. Right. Well, let's go play the part. What do we got there? Oh yeah. My suit. I don't know if we need to lockpick here, but...
Reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up. What, like doping? No, it's for after the racing's done.
Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France in there. What with all the syringes and I
Hello, don't mind me, I'm just the mascot.
But you are getting all peaceful.
I heard someone talk about me. Or rather, the other mascot friend. Hello friends, I'm here, dealing with Miss Knox,
Nice
so...
Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
Hey, good to see you, man. Outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Wouldn't give his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're on route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Have a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she
Sure. That's good and all, you know. I'll just chill right here.
So, you here for a job application or what?
Something like that.
Nice. If you don't mind me saying so, your particular choice of attire is maybe a little, I don't know, off? For a job interview, I mean.
My suit is at the cleaners.
And you couldn't find anything else to wear?
Correct.
You must lead a very interesting life, my friend.
You have no idea.
I love conversations like this. Let's go have a chat with the other guy. Hey man, I'm just gonna chill here with you if you don't mind. Just, you know.
It's a great outfit.
Thanks.
Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you know, get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right. I have a friend who's into that sort of thing.
Yeah, your friend, yeah.
Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating. Takes him out of the stress of everyday life and work, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you do it for a living. How's the pay?
Sufficient.
Nice.
Sufficient.
I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
I was just getting to know your bodyguard. Closer than I expected, honestly.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox.
Excellent.
If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now.
Fair enough.
So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. Two, you don't choose option one. Someone dies. Right here, right now. Which do you prefer?
Not much
Option two.
of a choice, is it?
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What a horrible accident that just happened. I personally feel sad and upset and distraught at the sheer brutality that life randomly throws our way sometimes. Regardless, show must go on, and I have a job to do.
Nobody messes with Kronstadt. You're lucky you're not extinct.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. I've learned my lesson, and I think it's best I leave. Goodbye. One down, one to go. Robert Knox might have a couple of other interesting options how to deal with him. I think it's time to get ourselves inside the actual area. Hey, look, it's another mascot. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You doing fine?
How can a grown man degrade himself like that? I mean, look at that costume.
buddy. Mission complete. All I really should do now, get rid of the car key, just in case. Okay. So, I may have to drop the gun to get inside. Unless we can sneak around.
I think I'm falling in love with you. Wanna drink sometime? I know I'm not a rich man, and you probably have guys hitting on you all the time, but...
Oh, that's sweet. But maybe we should screw Knox over. Maybe we could do something bad. If he's the asshole you say he is, then he deserves it. He doesn't treat you well. We should totally screw him over.
You know what? If you want to screw him over, I have an idea on how to help do just that. How should I get rid of these? I could knock these two out. Risky.
Huh.
Particularly because I think that guy might see me.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll try, though.
Ah, excellent.
Sorry, buddy, I'm gonna borrow your card. And borrow your outfit, actually. You know, pick up the card. There we go. Then, don't you worry. You're not gonna stay hurt. Hello, miss. Your friend stepped away for a moment. I'll see you around. Alright, we're inside. Gun with us. Let's see if we can figure out a way to take out Robert Knox. You know what? Let's always pick up a crowbar. No reason not to. Always handy. This is the exhibition area. Some people will know me. That's the standard. Gotta sort out those cameras. Luckily, I do remember where to get them. Oh, hello, Mr. Knox. You're inside that room. If it's working like the elusive target mission. Oh, hello. Can I?
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. He must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere. Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
I like that. I am going to chill here for now because that guy is not very excited to see me. Thank God for instinct.
Looks good, everyone. Keep up the great work.
Disguise myself as Ted Mendez. Ah, Mr. Mendez.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Coining this guy away is going to be a little bit trickier. And as much as I'd like to avoid unnecessary casualties, it's going to be hard to take him out and hide his body. Is that a coconut? It is a coconut. Oh my God. That was just perfect. Coconut to the skull. This seems a little bit dangerous. But I want to hide the body. If I put it in there, he won't die, right? As long as I don't start it. It's if I start it, things go bad. Shred. I'm not gonna shred. I'm not gonna shred at all. Let's hope no one else does as well.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just dropped a military man in a shredder. Don't mind me. Should be able to just walk pretty much where I want now, right? Hello, I'm Mr. Mendez.
Good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Thank you, miss. I probably shouldn't run.
You see anything weird, report to us immediately.
That's not my job. Come on, man. I'm a highly respected military engineer. Was I an engineer? Officer of some sort? Look at the executive floor. I want to do that, but if I'm going to use that robot, right?
Mr. Mendez?
Well,
Right this way, sir.
I'll let the mission story guide me until I figure out something better to do.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own. Well, yes, that's right, they fixed it today, but, and here's the problem, you see, Mr. Knox and his entourage of gun-wielding bodyguards managed to empty the machine in 1 hour. I was thrilled to receive the email telling me the machines were back in order, but to come in and discover how Knox and his goons have been seemingly bathing in Fountain View all morning, well, let me tell you, the disappointment is substantial. Not a matter for HR.
This guy.
How so? I don't think it's wise of me to take it up with Mr. Knox himself. No, I see. Well, yes, well, thank you.
That call didn't go the way you expected, did it? Oh well. Best of luck in the future, Mr. Wheeler. I'm sure you'll get your Fountain View as soon as you can.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine.
Mr. Mendez.
That's me. Oh yes. Android targeting system.
Robert, it's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. You should come by as soon as possible.
I need a photo of Robert Knox. Hold on a second. There was a photo of Robert Knox down the stairs. Here? Ho 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 ho!
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47? What are you thinking?
Oh, Diana, just you wait. You'll be proud of me.
How are you today, sir?
I've got to say, this robot.
Sorry, Mr. Knox. I went to the bathroom real quick.
Ah, Ted. Good to finally see you.
You too, man.
There, sir. It was rough.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is in
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
Both targets down.
An accident!
Head for an exit, and we'll speak again
You guys need to check the robot. Something's wrong with the robot. A tragedy for everyone involved. I will go inform Sierra. Goodbye. I'll be back soon, don't worry. Tension I always have when playing like this is I want to listen to the dialogue until it's finished, but there's always some moments that are better than others. As soon as he turned his back there. Should we get rid of the evidence? Well, I didn't find it there, so this'll have to do. I am trespassing in here, though. Am I still trespassing if going here? Yes, I am. This is risky.
Doctor's orders. Did a number on me. Some food poisoning? Yeah. Terrible thing. You'd think that a top-notch medical facility like that would be able to serve Fugu clean, but no. If it hadn't been for that medical robot, Carl or whatever it was called, I wouldn't be here today.
So in a way, Robert Knox saved your life. That why you chose this gig?
No, what do you mean?
He built the robot that saved your life in Gamma.
Oh, he built a robot.
Did not know that.
Backstory from Hokkaido, if you remember way back when.
Only fair, I guess.
Alright, I need to wait for them to go their separate ways. Now or never. This is a bit of an issue here. Perfect timing. I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. You know what, before I leave though, let's make sure I get my proper clothes on. This is my proper clothes. How you doing? More like it, definitely.
But Robert Knox? He's like a big shot billionaire.
Well, friends,
How are you, sir?
this has been a lovely vacation to Miami. But for now, I think it's best. 47 makes his graceful exit. Of course, this is only 2 of the mission stories. There's plenty of things yet to do in Miami. The way I always play this game is I
Hello, sir.
really like thoroughly exhausting one level before I move on to the next. So before we move on to the next mission, I'll be replaying Miami a couple of times, doing a couple of fun challenges, a couple of fun mission stories. Generally just having a great time. I'm really hyped to get finally into Hitman 2. I hope you're hyped for watching it. So until next time, goodbye.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.